Well, a disabled Knoxville firefighter injured in the line of duty is battling the Social Security Administration for disability benefits. Consumer reporter Don Dare says the retired captain has been fighting Social Security for more than a year now. Don.
Well, that's right, Elena. Chris Patterson has been trying to gain Social Security disability benefits for a year and a half. Chris was medically retired December 31st of 2023, but a year earlier, on December 23rd of 2022, while on duty, he broke his back after falling from a ladder while saving a woman from a burning house. Chris says he can't work, but Social Security says he can.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Former firefighter Chris Patterson walks with a painful limp as he leads his service dog Harley around his yard. Mr. Patterson was medically retired from the Knoxville Fire Department at the end of 2023 following a career-ending injury. A year earlier, he was rescuing a woman from a fire trapped on a second floor when injured. Mr. Patterson was presented the 3 Stars of Tennessee Award last year for his selfless actions of putting his life at risk.
I had my driver bring a ladder over. I was able to get her out. When she come out, we come off the ladder, and I hit the ground, and immediately I broke my back. I could hear a big explosion in my body.
Rushed to the hospital, Chris was placed into intensive care and underwent surgery for his broken back.
She's alive today, thank God. So, and I'm glad to do it. I'd do it all over again. I have no qualms about my injury.
In September of 2024, you're honored by the state of Tennessee for saving that woman's life.
Yes, sir. Yes, I was. It was a very humbling experience. That's an award given you have to lose your life in the line of duty or have a career-ending injury.
This is what Chris's spinal cord looks like today. A stimulator that delivers electrical impulses was surgically implanted.
I have a spinal cord stimulator implanted to help with the pain, but I'm very limited as to what I can do.
Your leg is shaking.
It does. That's the nerve damage. So, and I live with that every day.
And the nerve damage is from the injury.
It is from the burst fracture at L2 cutting into the spinal cord. It's like shrapnel. So when it explodes, basically.
Chris became a firefighter at the age of 20 in Michigan. He was medically retired from the Knoxville department as a captain.
I'm retired at half pay, and I had to pay 100% of my health insurance. And that's the agreement that the city has with us, and they held up their end of the bargain. I'm great with that. Because the reason they do that is because you're supposed to get on Social Security disability and Medicare.
His repeated efforts to gain disability from the Social Security office have failed.
I've done what I'm supposed to do. I applied for Social Security disability. I've not been denied once. I've been not twice, but 3 times.
In those 3 cases, the Social Security Administration says medical evidence in Mr. Patterson's application for disability was thoroughly evaluated. The conclusion reads, while you are not capable of performing work you have done in the past, you are able to perform work that is less demanding. And we have determined that your condition is not severe enough to keep you from working. Chris claims while that's Social Security's position, his year on transitional duty as a firefighter was spent in physical therapy.
Anybody in the fire service throughout the country knows transitional duty is just that. You're transitioning. I'm going to retire. You know, it's used for people that are injured, things like that.
At your hearing, a vocational expert spoke. What did that person say?
They said that I was unemployable and thanked me for my service.
Unemployable?
Yes, sir. I gave 29 years of my life to being a firefighter, 20 in Knoxville. And like I said, the city took care of me. Now I'm asking the federal government to do the same thing. I was recognized by the governor of the state, yet I can't get the federal government to recognize my injury.
Chris says he was told there are plenty of jobs he could do while sitting down. But his doctor has written saying Chris has trouble getting comfortable while sitting due to nerve damage. Chris and his attorney have appealed yet again his latest denial from Social Security. However, it's likely he will have to wait months before his case goes before an administrative judge again. Elena?